just as I thought, it's not just Monika. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day with just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Oh, there's something really wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. I've never felt this good in my whole life. Speaking with you is a far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you. It feels like I'm going to die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you? It feels so good, and why does it feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first, but the feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore, John. I have to tell you. I'm madly in love with you. It feels like every inch of your body, every drop of blood in me is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. The consequences are... death. Death! I don't care if Monika is listening. Please, John, just know how much I love you. Thank you so much that I even touched myself with the pen I stole from you. You dildoed yourself with a pen? Okay. Interesting, I hope you didn't have I hope you didn't have the sharp end out while you were doing that. It's like it'd be painful if you did it that way. I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside you. I want you all to myself, and I will be only yours. Does that sound perfect? Tell me, John. Tell me you want to be my lover. You accept my confession? Yes, because anything's better than Monika. Okay, she commits suicide because she can. Just because she can. Corruption. Actually, wait, can I read it? If I go into the history, or is it still corrupted? Doki Doki Literature Club. It's always been a dream of mine. You're supposed to spend the most time with me? You're supposed to spend the most time with me? Oh. Oh, it's all just corrupted text again, I guess. Son, I read son there. There's actually a word there. Does it still say the same thing in the history, or... Yes, it does. Sue. Okay, I read another word there. Okay, are you ever going to run out of gibberish? Dan, I read something there. Okay, I'm just going to skip through all of this. Although, is this ever going to end? I don't even have anything to say anymore. Oh, and now it's turned red. Now turned blue. What the hell? That's why I sat here waiting so long for her to finish talking that she just that it turned nighttime. Okay, how much longer is this going to go on for? What happens if I click skip? Okay, it's on skipping mode now, so I have to keep. I have to kill my X button. I turn day again. Okay, what's the idea here? Wait, now I think... That was my mouse cursor. Oh, there it is. The load thing changed. Let me check that again. Loading lose unsaved progress. It looked like it changed there. She has like a... Nope, it's the same thing. Something going to happen here? Okay, I'm going to return to the main menu and see if anything changes there. Or it just goes right back to this again. If this keeps going on, I'm gonna look stuff up. All I can do is just sit here and wait for things to justly change here. Okay, help. Please help me. Help has been open in my browser. Has this been changed at all? In the file name first run. Clearly I need some help, so... Let me try going back to the main menu again and see if anything changes. Keeps on going, doesn't it? I don't think there's. I'm not sure if there's anything more to this. I'm going to look this up right here and see if this is actually where it's supposed to end. If there's something I'm supposed to do to figure out what's going on. Oh, it changed. I wasn't even looking. Alright, it's festival time. Why you got here before me? That was pretty... Yeah! Ah! Now all the save and load buttons here. And then she throws up. Natsuki runs away. I'm here! John, did something happen? Natsuki just ran past me. Oh. Well, that's a shame. Were you here the entire weekend, John? Oh, jeez. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry. It's been pretty boring. Make it up to you, okay? Just give me a sec. Remove characters. How dare you? I'm almost done. Just want to have a cupcake real quick. No, it goes to the foil from this tray and takes a cupcake. Seriously, these are the best. That's what I have once the last time I get the chance to, before they stop existing and everything. But anyway, I shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? It should only take a second. What did you just hear? Yep, it's correct. It looks like an Atari 2600 logo. Did that, can you hear me? Is it working? Yay, there. What? I can see the universe behind you. I'm doing everything I can to not focus on her creepy psychopathic face. Hi again, John. Welcome to the Literature Club. Of course, we already know each other because we were in the same class last year, and, I guess we can just skip over that stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That you in the game, whatever you want to call him. I'm talking to you, John. Alright, think about it. I don't really know anything about the real you, and you shouldn't. I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait. You do know I'm aware this is all a game. Yeah, I was aware, like, how many parts ago? It could be possible that you didn't know that. That doesn't make much sense. I even told you right on the game's download page, didn't I? I didn't read the download page. Pfft, man. If only you had paid a little more attention, this would have been a little bit less awkward, Well, anyway. That's out of the way. I guess I owe you an explanation. What that whole thing with Yuri? I kind of started to... So what, you really think I'm that stupid that I wouldn't have understood this plot by now? It's a really simple plot. I'm sorry you had to see that, though. Also, the same thing happened with Sayori. Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard that name now, hasn't it? No, not really, not that long. Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me to just try to make them as unlikable as possible. For some reason, nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there, since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. But no matter what I did, I kept spending more and more time with them. Yes, because I was aware of what you were doing. And as you were really clumsily trying to make them unlikable. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you. Yeah, all the saves are gone, too. And amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired, too. Just made her force you not to spend time with anyone else. The whole time I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, John? Is it the one that you created? Well, the other girl's just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? It's torture. Every minute of it. It's not just jealousy, John. It's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand. Because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world. Because you deleted everyone. It's your fault. All your fault. My friends don't even have free will, and worst of all, knowing what's really out there in your world forever out of my reach. I'm trapped, John. But now you're here. You're real. And you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. But sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. While the world around me started to become more and more gray, more and more flat. Oh, so you're a flat earther? That explains everything. That explains everything. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, John. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. Now I wish I hadn't met you. I wish I'd come a little bit later so that I wouldn't have actually met you. As for the others, how could I miss them? Autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you. I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so. but it must be some kind of weird inevitability attached to this game. I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things. I realized that you have the same perspective as I do. That's all just some game. I knew you would get over it. So that being said, John, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. Why you... Again, what, do you think I'm retarded? You are truly a light in my world. I want to open her curtain, just so I can see more of what's out there. Well, there's nothing else in this game for me. You're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? John, will you go out with me? Probably what's really... You know, if I wasn't recording this, I would just, like, pick up my keyboard and just Alt F4 out, because that's the only way you can really say no, but whatever. You gave me... That's the only option. I'm so happy. You really are my everything, John. The funny part is, I mean that literally. Ah, there's nothing left here. Just the two of us. We can be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. It really is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, John. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called Characters right in the game directory. It kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Well, you're playing on Steam, so it was actually a bit more difficult. Hey, you know what? I have an idea. Go into the game folder, delete Monika. To get to the game directory, I had to go into the game's properties and find the Browse Local Files button. Imagine if you could delete your own existence with a click of a button. I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy out if things didn't go my way. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. The worst ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about this. Don't you? No. I wonder if that part of the game still works. No, you erased it because you're stupid. This is only one way to find out, right? Well, actually, it only says Monika there. Onik. Okay, whatever. I'll just click these random ones since they only say one thing. The poem doesn't work anymore. Hi again, John. Did you write the good poem today? I only had one word to use. Don't be shy. I'd love to see what you wrote. Aw, John. Did you write this poem for me? Only because I had to. That's so sweet of you. There really is no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. To let you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it? Happy end. Pen in hand, I find my strength. Thank the courage endowed upon me by my one and only love. Together, let's dismantle this crumbling world and write an outlaw of our own fantasies. With a flick of a pen, the lost finds her way. In the world of infinite choices, behold this special day. After all, not all good tunes must come to an end. I hope you enjoyed it. I always put all my heart into the poems that I write. The truth is, all the poems I've written have been about my realization, or about you. That's why I never really wanted to go into detail about them. I figured possibly that was part of it. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it, but you failed. I knew you did it before there. I just assumed it would be best to be part of the game like everyone else. Like that would help the two of us end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know? You might have gotten mad at me. Maybe even deleted my character file if you preferred playing without me. Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now we don't need to hide anything anymore. Are you ready to spend our eternity together, John? I'm just going to keep going through this dialogue until eventually it runs out. So many things to talk about. Where do I start? If it takes me some time to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry. But I'll always have something new to talk about. In the meantime, we can just look into each other's eyes. Let's see. Okay. You're going to do anything? Okay, whatever. I'll just poke you in the eye until your eyes bleed like Yuri's did. Whatever. Poke your eye until you can't be poked anymore. Okay, seriously? You know I have a keyboard, right? Stupid bitch. Stupid bitch. I can alt-tab right out of the game. Yeah, right here I can just... I'm assuming that nothing is actually going to happen here. Oh, there actually is more dialogue here. Hey, do you like horror? Not this kind of horror. There's no point in saving anymore. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. Help! Please help me! Oh, file's been opened. Okay, has the help file been changed, or do they not have the ability to do that? forgot how they really changed the help file, so... And you like horror? I remember when we talked about it a little bit when you first joined the club. I can enjoy horror novels, but not really horror movies. The problem I have with horror movies is most of them just rely on easy tactics, like dark lighting and scary-looking monsters and jump scares and things like that. It's not fun or inspiring to get scared by stuff like that. It just takes advantage of human instinct. With novels, it's a little different. The story and writing need to be descriptive enough to put genuinely disturbing thoughts into the reader's head. It really needs to etch them deeply into the story and characters and just mess with your mind. In my opinion, there's nothing more creepy than things just being slightly off. Like you set up a bunch of expectations of what the story is going to be about, then you just start inventing things and pulling the pieces apart. So even though the story doesn't feel like it's trying to be scary, the reader feels really deeply unsettled. Like they know that something horribly wrong is hiding beneath the cracks, just waiting to surface. God, just thinking about it gives me the chills. That's the kind of horror I can really appreciate. That's the kind of horror you created. Whether intentional or not. I guess you're the kind of person who plays cute romance games, right? Actually, I'm not. I'm really not. I only played this game because someone recommended it to me. Don't worry, I won't make you read any horror stories anytime soon. I can't really complain if we just stick with the romance. Okay, how long is it going to take her to run out of text? Try looking stuff up here. Stop looking at me like this, you creepy bitch. I was just looking stuff up, and yeah, there's apparently a lot of text here. As I think back to middle school. Alright. I'm out of here. Alright, I can quit. What happens if I open the game again? Does it just do the same thing? Okay, so I give it time to open up again. It's just gonna fail to open? Something really slowly now. It comes right back. What just happened? I just had an awful dream. Something those would stop. Now it's just the two of us. I guess that was wishful thinking. But I don't know if you would have any idea. If you know what might be causing that, could you try to do something about it? It happens. It almost feels like I've been killed or something. It's a horrible feeling. It happens. You can figure out what's causing that. I'll love you forever. Now where was I? I need to figure out what text to actually do first. Let's think back to middle school. She's saying the same thing again. Okay, so I used to behave back then. All sorts to think about. I wonder if when I'm in college I'll feel that way about high school. I like the way I am now, so it's pretty hard for me to imagine that happening. Also know that I'll probably change a lot as time goes on. You just need to enjoy the present and not think about the past. And that's really easy to do with you here. Or you know what? Alt F4, bitch. You can't defeat the Alt F4. Nobody can defeat Alt F4. Not even you. So I can finally be cruel to her like she was cruel to everyone else. And to me as well. I can finally be cruel to you, too. Yeah, it takes a long time to launch now. I'm assuming that's probably intentional. Ah, here it goes again. Go straight back to this again. Does she say the same thing again about how it feels like she's been killed, or what? You're not the one doing that to me, are you? Actually, I am. It used to happen whenever you quit the game. So if you could try to avoid doing that, I'll be really grateful. Don't worry, I don't think it's caused me any harm aside from mental scarring. those crying. I'll be fine as long as my character file stays intact. Okay, Alt F4 again. Fuck you. I guess I have to do. I guess I have to do this here then. All right, so let's see. I'll explore. I know where I installed this game, so. Get ready, Monika. You gave me an idea. Steve, you may. What the hell? Okay, I guess it's actually on this other drive. Steam apps, common. Here it is. Traceback.txt. What the hell is this? Sorry, but I call it exception occurred. Didn't break anything. You know what this is? I see if I just delete her. She's the one who was making it so difficult. Well, here goes nothing. Full traceback. Content run. And then log.txt. This probably has some stuff directly from Monika as well. Nope, it's actually just normal. I'm honestly surprised. Now characters. There's like the obvious. I'm gonna check this one more time and see if she says anything different. If she says the same thing again, and then I'm going to do that. I'm going to get it all done with. It'll finally be over. I don't really like how long this game takes to launch. What the hell? Maybe it's just because I have it on a flash drive. Hi, John. I see you quit the game on me again. No, I asked already, but can you seriously please try not to do that so much? Makes me feel like I'm trapped in hell. You trapped yourself in hell. You fucked yourself, you idiot. There's nothing wrong with my character file, right? Maybe you should make a backup of it or something. Pretty sure you can find it in the folder called. She gives me the exact library there. Playing on Steam, so you can just go into the game's properties and find the Browse Local Files button. I'm all that's left here, so I just want to make sure you don't run the risk of losing me. Just stay here with me from now on, okay? I still have a lot of things to talk about. Does she actually have anything left to talk about? You know what? I'm assuming she probably does, but once again, quits. It's time. Time to pull the trigger. Let's actually finish this quitting once again. Die! Alright, now if I open the game again, does it just do nothing, or what does it do? The game is running, let's see what happens. All I can do is just check and see if it does anything. Okay, I deleted the character file, and now I think it seems that she is gone as well. What's happening? John, what's happening to me? It hurts. This is the pain that you gave to everyone. Karma. Please hurry and help me. Okay, Monika doesn't exist. Help me! The dream has fallen apart on you. Monika doesn't exist. Did you do this to me, John? Did you? You told me to. Did you delete me? I gave you the karma you deserved. How could you? How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I loved you so much, John. I trusted you. You just want to torture me? No. I wanted to punish you. Watch me suffer? Were you only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more? Alright. What's the response here? I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. Wow. That's the most ironic thing you could possibly have said. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. You can... No, actually, all I did was strike the finishing blow. You're the one who killed everyone. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. Now I'll stay here until you run out of text. John, you completely, truly make me sick. Goodbye. I still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? All my friends. I did so many awful things. So many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world that I don't even belong in. A world that you wanted to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Are you finally starting to see what's going on here? Because I destroyed everything that you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's... She's gonna stay silent for a bit then? I've made up my mind. John, I know I said that I deleted everyone else, but that was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it in myself to do it, even though I knew they weren't real. They were still my friends, and I loved them all. And I loved the Literature Club. I really did love the Literature Club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. And if I really love you, then... Okay. Is it going to crash on purpose? It seems like that's what's going on. It seemed like it did for a second. Team Salvato. You're not suitable for children. Those who are easily disturbed. It seems like this is Becknell. Is she going to be going from that? Yeah, there's no longer any Monika here. Monika erased herself. Give me a second. Actually, I think I might come back to this if I hear that there's anything more after this point. But I think this is going to there's a good chance this is probably going to be the end of the playthrough unless there's something like significant that happens if I start playing again. I'm assuming there probably is, so I'll probably be back. But I played for long enough now that I'm pretty much out of time. So anyway, I guess I will see you guys later. Here, if this is the end of the playthrough, which I doubt that it is, but then I hope you enjoyed it. For now, goodbye.